Hey everyone, it's Leisha. If you're new here, please hit that subscribe button and that notification bell so you know when I come out with a video. Today I'm going to be doing a story time about one of the times that I got high and had a really bad trip. I'm really not sure what had happened or if there was something mixed in with the weed or what it was, but let's begin. So, I was in grade 8, and all of us girls that got high on lunch break at school, we'd all save up like our lunch money. So, like, instead of buying lunch, we'd use our lunch money that we got and we'd put it all together and we would go and get some weed and get high at lunch. And this became like almost like a daily thing. So, it's not like it was my first time doing it. It's not like, you know, yeah, I don't know, my first time doing it. Anyways, so um we ended up getting the stuff and we went, sorry, that's my pregnant cat. We went and got the stuff and we went back into like these woods type thing to smoke it. And we, after that, like when we got back to class, it was like we were having a dance at the school in the gym and whatever. So we went into the gym and all of a sudden I was sitting there and I felt really weird. I couldn't feel my body. The like everybody in the gym was like moving weird. Like it was as if I was in a dream or something, and everybody was like moving really slow and everybody's voices sounded extremely weird. Like it was really scary. Um and I was like, I looked at my friends, I was like, I gotta go, I gotta get out of here. So they came with me and we went into the bathroom, and I literally laid on the bathroom floor in the girls' bathroom at school crying. People's voices sounded like they were like robots. I was blacking out. My heart was just racing. I felt really clammy, really hot. I couldn't move too fast, or if I moved too fast, I'd feel like I was blacking out. Um, so they didn't really know what to do with me, so they just kind of left me on the floor. And when they told the teacher's like, "Well, go up to the nurse's station or whatever, call home or whatever," right? Like at this point, like he knew what we do. He knew what we were up to and everything, and he's like, "Oh, she's probably just high." Like he was a dick like that. So we ended up going up to the office, and I don't know if I couldn't get a hold of anybody at home or what it was, but I remember being left alone in like the nurse's office, and I remember just laying there and everything feeling like it felt like I was in a dream. Like I wish I could explain it more. Every time I opened up my eyes, I felt like I was going really really fast, like, and I was really dizzy. Um so I would just lay there with my eyes closed, and it was like my body like going in and out of something. Like it's very very hard to explain. Um so I ended up going home. I don't remember how I got home, when I went home, or anything like that. And ever since I had taken that, I would get these bad attacks or whatever they were, where people's voices would sound really weird, and all that. Like I would get it constantly. I don't know if it was like a bad strain or if there was something put in it, or I don't know. Like I don't know if anybody else has felt that way before, like have had that happen. So I ended up staying away from it, but I mean I still got the effects of it. Like it would come and go. And then that's when, like, after, down the road, the doctor said that you suffer with anxiety and panic attacks. And like that's what they chalked it up to, was like anxiety panic attack. But I remember being home from school and I was laying on the bed and in my room, and I was just watching Freaky Friday, and all of a sudden I got this attack or whatever it was called. It felt just like as if I had smoked weed. And I ended up calling my papa, and he came over and he sat with me, and he literally had to walk me to the bathroom arm in arm and he literally like had to sit me down on the toilet because I couldn't move. I physically couldn't move. Like, or if I did, it would feel like everything was going like fast motion. Um, it was almost like an outer body experience. Like it was really, really, really weird. Um, I like my mom had taken me to the hospital to get checked out because they kept happening. It wasn't just the one time. Like this became an ongoing thing. So my mom took me to the hospital. I had ECGs done. I had CAT scans on my head done. I had like I went into this room. They had flashed like a bunch of lights at me. I don't know what that is or what it was called, but I had many of tests done, and no, they couldn't find out what was wrong with me. Well, it came to the point where like in grade 9, um, like I was going to school and everything, but I was missing a lot of school due to these attacks. And then come grade 11, I ended up having to drop out of school because these attacks were so bad. I would like walk into the school and it felt like the walls were closing in on me. And I honestly don't know what it was. Like they still to this day say that it was anxiety, but I swear it had something to do with that weed that I took. Um, I haven't had any recently that bad, thank God. But yeah, I can't explain it. So like if anybody has felt that way before while being on weed, like if you have anxiety, maybe it triggers like a really bad anxiety attack or panic attack, I don't know. Um, or if, like I said, it was just a bad strain, or if there was something put into it, as we did get it from like the high school students. I don't know if they would do something like that. So yeah, let me know down below if you guys have ever experienced anything like that. Like I said, you know, I couldn't walk. I would black out. I'd feel like things were moving fast. People's voices sounded like they were like a robot type thing. What other what other effects did I get? Um, I don't know. It's scary. Like, and even still, I have like PTSD from that attack or from those attacks because, as I said, they continued after I had it. Um, like I get really scared now with anxiety. I always feel like I'm gonna have that big attack. It's gonna feel the exact same way that it did that day and the years after. Um, so I think that's what triggers a lot of my anxiety to this day. Because I swear it gave me PTSD. Like it was that bad. It was very, very, very scary. I wouldn't wish it upon my enemy. Um, but yeah, let me know down in the comments if you have ever felt like that. If you have like anxiety or whatever. If weed has made you feel the way that I've explained. Or if any other drug that you've been on made you feel that way. Maybe we can get some answers this way. But yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Don't forget to give it a big thumbs up and share with your friends. And yeah, don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye.